are about to have a Game 7 of the American League Championship Series. The first ever Game 7 in Mariners history. The first Game 7 for the Blue Jays since they lost Game 7, the 1985 American League Championship Series over at Exhibition Stadium 40 years ago this week. Simply put, the Blue Jays played a better ball game tonight than the Mariners did. They turned 3 double plays. The Mariners committed 3 errors. Treya Savage was sharper than Logan Gilbert. A few pitches that Gilbert left up, the Blue Jays stung them with their season on the line. It was the Jays who had the momentum since it seemed the ceremonial first pitch that was thrown by famous slugger Jose Bautista. Now we talk about Game 7. The expected pitching matchup, George Kirby against Shane Bieber. For the Mariners, the biggest question I have right now, how many innings could they potentially have Bryan Woo in Game 7? Here's why that's such a question. Because the Mariners went to Matt Brash when they were trailing here in Game 6. Brash did not pitch especially well. His command looked a little bit off relative to where he's been for most of this postseason. That's a little bit of a concern. Brash faced a lot of the key hitters from the Blue Jays, and certainly the Mariners might not want to have those hitters get too many good looks at Matt Brash during the course of this series. So keep an eye on that in Game 7. You would expect Andres Munoz available for 2 innings, so maybe the plan is Kirby for 5, Woo for 2, and then Munoz with the potential brief appearance from Brash, Bizzardo, and Spire mixed in there. The Jays, meanwhile, they could have future Hall of Famer Max Scherzer available for them in relief, along with Chris Bassett. They restored a little bit of confidence to their bullpen. Louis Varland, I thought, was excellent. It was a very, very good night for the Jays all the way around. Addison Barger with a big home run. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. tied the all-time Jays home run record for the franchise in the postseason, along with Jose Bautista and 93 hero Joe Carter. So it was a lot of good vibes on the home side after the Mariners had a very similar sentiment in Game 5. In many ways, this series deserves a 7th game on Monday at Rogers Center. It's going to get one.